My people, they said, wonders shall never end. For this palace of Ooni of Ife, allegedly, they said everybody was shocked too. Yes, because ever since Kabiyesi made mention of immunity removal, what that means is Kabiyesi need to replace those women, according to information. And a lot of people have been coming to declare their interest in replacing the women. And I was like, are they really sure they understand what they are moving into or what they want to put their hand into? Most of the times people will see fire and they will go and put their hand in fire. I am very, very surprised that someone who is on the internet using a phone will insist in coming to the palace to be a wife to the king. Could it be that these people that are declaring interest now, they are coming there for Kabiyesi's money, or they are coming for peace? Something 7 people cannot fix. You making yourself the eighth person. Do you think you can fix it? Anyway, this is how the information goes, and I'm gonna drop it the way I get it. Before you know it now, Kabiyesi might take a bold step that will shock everybody. Yes, because during the period they married Ebony, it was like a magic. It was also like a film. Some people were like, hey, it's not going to happen. Kabiyesi cannot marry Ebony. So finally, what happened? She is there now in the palace, even with a child. Though people are saying the child is not Kabiyesi's own. But me, I don't know. I will only talk the one where me I hear, though they are all alleged and cannot be taken as fact except you verify. So they said there is this woman from Brazil, that she came from Brazil. They said Zendaya, Zendaya of Brazil. They said she came to the palace saying a lot of things, that the challenge and the fight has not ended only in immunity removal. That she is a prophetess and a goddess. That Kabiyesi needs somebody like her around him, so that all of the things these oloris are doing will not get Kabiyesi. Because according to her, she said that these oloris are selfish, because that the effort they are making now to bring Kabiyesi down is bigger than the effort that they have made before. As in, they are trying every of their possible means to make sure that this immunity removal did not work. And I say, my people, wonder shall never end for this life. If all this information we are hearing about this zenbaya woman, if all of them is true, then these people, they need to be cleared out of the palace, not even removing immunity. Because this lady in question, they said her father is one of the people that was taken during the time they were doing slavery. That's her grandfather was taken out from Ile-Ife during the time they were doing slavery, and he was taken to Brazil. So the man did not forget to do one or two of their tradition, and he will always call his children and tell them that I was gotten from Nigeria and Ile-Ife, specifically during slavery. Now, during that slavery period, he survived in that Brazil. Now, he had his children there, and they said this, his daughter, is a very great woman, very great at that. And this woman is saying that she's not begging Kabiyesi that she wants to marry, that she is doing what the gods have told her, that she have never for once have the urge or zeal to marry any man. But the reason why she wants to do this, or the reason why she is declaring her interest in this, is simply because that the gods and the spirits she worship have instructed her to do it. If not, that she can never. That she is more of a spiritual person than physical. That she cannot do anything that the gods have not instructed her. That lot of things is happening in the palace and needs to be fixed, and she can fix it. They said the elders and Kabiyesi were just watching her because it was like a movie. They said she told them that it is optional. It is not a must that Kabiyesi will accept her to come in as a wife. But she is saying from what she is seeing that this is one of the best things that can happen to Kabiyesi if Kabiyesi understands and allow her to come into her life as a wife in the palace. That there are so many advantages and there are so many things that she will be exposed to or she will lay hands on that she needs to use in working and protecting Kabiyesi. My people, when I got this information, I was like, hey, has he really gotten to this? That people are now declaring interest to come close to Kabiyesi as a wife. Then another thing is this. Could it be that this girl is just saying all of these things just to enter the palace like Ebony? Because if you have been following my trend or this information online, you will understand that something like this is what Ebony did that made her pave through inside the palace as being a wife. Yes, Ebony explained to Kabiyesi that she's going to use this her power to do one or two things. All these her sacrificial powers and ritual power. She will protect him. She will do this. She will do that. All these oloris, they cannot do anything funny or this. You know that Kabiyesi's reign will be one of the reign in Ile-Ife. After all those brainwashing and everything, magic with manipulation, Kabiyesi married Ebony. Now we'll begin to hear different news altogether. We'll begin to get different information. So how is this zenbaya of Brazil now proving to us that if she enters the palace, things will change or that things will be better? Who told her? As in, how sure is she that it is going to work? Because most of the times it is very, very easy for people to open their mouth and say one or two, open their mouth and promise, or maybe because of what they are looking up to, or because of what they want. Someone can just wake up and promise you whatever he likes. That is not the problem. The issue is that promise coming to pass. For that promise to come to pass is another challenge, because but you know they easy. You know they easy at all, because most people, they don't understand when you say that this person is this and that person is that. Yes, some people will not understand it. They will not understand it until the thing will get to the point that everybody is now being challenged. Now, anyway, so many elders disagree because they are telling her that this is exactly what Ebony said. That you may be planning to come in because of the money involved. Kabiyesi is a multi-billionaire, and allowing you in is like adding fuel. In fact, if Kabiyesi even need a wife, he doesn't need a wife that knows rituals and sacrifice. He doesn't need goddess as a wife, because Ebony came through this same route and the palace is suffering it now. Anyway, thank you very much for being part of my program. Drop your comments. Whatever you think about this video, drop in the comment section. Don't forget they are all alleged and cannot be seen as fact except you verify them. Thank you very much. I love you. Bye.